Hi Scorpio, this is your reading for the 13th to the 19th of September 2021, and I hope you're well. Thank you very much for your likes and subscribes and your sharing. I do appreciate it more than you realize. I hope you know that, and I do tell the truth, that you believe me, of course. I'm doing this reading slightly different because I'm trying to keep myself on my toes and aware, and also trying to find something that is really exciting for everybody. So the spice of life in some things is great, to have a variety of choices. So you can take this reading like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, but I've added another twist to it. This is your love life, this is your work life, this is your money or your business, and this is the suggestion or the action that you can take to improve the situation or question at hand. Okay, and I've also got the card of the Shaman, Mystical Shaman Oracle. And I'll be going into these two cards quite in depth, okay, because a picture says 1,000 words. And I would like to see what the author has chosen out of the picture. It could be the matches, could be the table, could be the chair, the cake, anything like that. But I'm going to use the last card, as that is the action and suggestion card. Okay. You come in with the 9 of Pentacles. So there is an ending to material difficulties. Also, where there is an ending, there is a new beginning. You might be able to take life a little bit easier now, because there could be definitely more money coming in because you're partnered up. If you are already partnered up, that could be that one of you could be getting a promotion or pay rise or more clients if you work from home, and you can take it a little bit easier. You might even be able to afford a housekeeper or a cleaner, something to make your life more luxurious so that you can take time out to enjoy the chocolates or the cupcakes, who knows. I'll leave that up to you, but you can start enjoying life much more. And I believe that you feel relaxed and mellow. You're mellowing out, perhaps within the relationship. You've also got the 6 of Fire. So there is a lot of passion. You definitely have recognition from your partner. This could also be recognition from the outside world, seeing how happy and how well you're doing within your relationship, and they love you for it. They admire you. Some people could be jealous, so rise above that. That is not of importance. That's their problem, not yours. And it seems that you're not taking any notice of jealous people. You could, if you are going out with somebody, you could be, or you're engaged, you could be getting married, because now you finally realize how to save money with 2 incomes coming in. Perhaps you might have already bought that house and been saving to do it up, and that is what you are, because you're so comfortable with each other. You're going upwards and onwards. You're going on to the next level. Perhaps you are ready to start a family. A dog or a cat is not enough, but you want literally to start a family. Wow. A little bird. Looks like a little bird's told me something. Okay, so what is in the pipeline for you? Let me know in the reactions. You could be going on holiday or moving home. Like I said, you could have already bought that house without thinking about this card. But that is also what this card means. You could be modernizing your house. You might be making a nursery. Lovely. Look at all the bright colors. And I think you've been burning a lot of candles to manifest your wishes. The 9 of Pentacles to me is a lot like the 9 of Cups. A wish coming true. An end to financial or material difficulties is here. Wow, brilliant, congratulations. Also, you've got the Hermit, so you might be dealing with a Virgo. You might be hooked up with a Virgo, or now you've finally discovered this old soul and you love this old soul for all his wisdom or her wisdom. You've learned a lot from each other. That is what I also see. You learn. You have the equilibrium. You have the balance in your relationship. That's why you can just relax. Because you realize together you stand strong. Awesome. Now we've also got the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords means arguments, but nobody, it's the card of war. It's the card of Mars. So rise above it. Like I said, jealous people, rise above it. Look, somebody's lost their crown, okay? So the jealous person has lost their crown. Rise above it. Don't go into provocation. If somebody is provocating you, then don't go into it. Nobody will be the winner. Just turn around, walk away, and calm down. And say, if you want to say anything, calm down and I'll talk to you in sweet time when everything is cooled off. Because with communication, you know, you can find out what is literally wrong. This is at work or on Wednesday, okay? But it's lying next to the relationship, so if there is friction in the relationship, find out. Don't go into quarrels. But I don't see any quarrels in the relationship. Use your wisdom. Take time out. Have your own space. Have your own sacred space. Let them have their own sacred space. Enjoy the garden. Enjoy the nature. Okay, now at work, there could be also competition that you're not aware of because of this pay rise that you might have had, or the promotion, or your other half. And there could be jealousy. Like I said, even before I looked at this card, I was thinking jealousy. Let it go. Rise above it. There will always be somebody jealous of you. Okay. You also have the Nine of Fire. So you've been through difficult times. This could be at work. But that is because you've been trying to focus on your job and to perhaps meet deadlines. Perhaps you've got a lot of responsibility, and the people below you, that if you're a CEO or if you're a manager, the people below you will always be jealous of you and will always have criticism on you. They don't know how hard you have to work and go to difficulties to meet deadlines, to get things to the T. Cross your T's, dot your I's, check and double check, so they will have it easier. You're the one with the responsibilities. So don't go into provocations. Don't be tempted. The 9 is an ending, so there is an ending to difficulties at work as well. Again, you've got the Chariot here. It's like a lot like the 6 of Wands. Champion, victory, recognition from public, family, friends. The boss, if you're working for a boss. If you're working for yourself, you will have recognition from your clients. They're coming in by droves. That is what I'm hearing. They're coming in by droves. You will, perhaps because of the lockdown, you weren't able to do anything and you were worried about finances. You had stock you had to get rid of, and that was a heavy burden to carry because you'll have to get the next season, for example, the new stock, but you have sorted it out. You got the money from somewhere. Perhaps it could be a loan. You've got 2 9s, so watch out for double numbers. Awesome. Now you've got you've got a 9 here, so you've got 3 9s. So watch out for 999. Okay. You've got another 5 here. You've got the 5 of Wands, so watch out for 5 5. So the angelic, the divine is showing you that there is more behind the scenes happening than you are aware of. Again, moving onwards and upwards, moving to the next level, definitely in work or in business. If it is your business, like I said, you will have recognition and a lot of clients will be coming in. I've also got a feeling you are working on the web. Okay. Here you are. You've got the 8 of Wands. You've got the web. It's like wands flying in the traditional tarot through the air. So lots are happening very quickly, very fast. Perhaps you didn't realize that things are coming to the daylight. The truth is coming out and you're being seen. People are admiring you, that you can rise above difficult times or jealousy or arguments. It's not that you're walking away from it, it's just that you rise above it. And you are an example to a lot of people. They look up at you. Okay, the 8 is also the house of money, the house of power. You use your wisdom as your power. Well done. Now, you've also got the 3 of air. So there could have been a third party. We also see 3 people here. But you have won. You have stood your ground. You communicated about your finances. You communicated about what you want from the relationship. This could be marriage. You've got the 6 of Wands and the Chariot going on to the next level. And you're the winner. Your partner chose you out of a group of people. You might have had other flirts, but they didn't mean anything. You're the one they want. Wow. The Chariot is Cancer, and we have the Hermit, which is Virgo. So there you go. You could be dealing with a Virgo or a Cancer. Also Leo. So perhaps July, August and September, Virgo time, Leo time, Cancer time has been significant to turn things round. You might have had 3 in the relationship. You might have had a loss in the last 3 months, like the 3 months. Cancer, Leo, Virgo, 3 months, 3 flowers. The loss can also be a cat. A loss can be a job. Your loss of clients because of the COVID, loss of money. Well, it is happening now. You're getting it back. You are becoming the champion and you're having victory. Things happening all at once. You'll get a lot of orders, perhaps through cyber, because you might have started an internet, a web shop instead of the physical shop. This is besides each other, and you've learned from the COVID to have both, and you could be working from home, like I said, 50-50. So orders are coming in through the web. You could be getting telephone calls, news. You could be traveling for work. You're spending more time creating business and clients. Well done. I'm hearing I'm hearing a Dutch saying, 3 times is a captain's right, a ship's right. So try and try and try again and you will succeed. 3 times. 3 times. I can't translate the saying. 3 times is your right. Third time lucky. Perhaps that is the English saying. I'm not quite sure. Well, you've also got the Page of Wands. So this is definitely news about work or action. You've taken action. This could be also a Sagittarius. You could be also dealing with a Sagittarius mainly, but don't forget Aries or Leo. There again, you've got the Leo coming in. Not so prominent as Sagittarius, but you've got the Leo here. Amazing. Okay. So there could be news about a child. There could be news coming from a child or somebody younger than you. But definitely your creativity is doing something good. Something is coming into the material world. Awesome. We've got the Sun like I said, you're being noticed, recognition with the 6 of fire, the 6 of wands, also with the chariot and the sun. You have the spotlight. You are in the spotlight. What if you have a spotlight? Something is also being illuminated. Perhaps the difficult times is being illuminated, that they're over, they're done with. Wow. Now you've got 6, 7, 8, 9. Awesome. So you are getting up in the world. You're in the spotlight. So do the research. Something is being illuminated. A situation or a question at hand. You could be moving home, going on to the next level in relationship, partnerships, work, promotions, going on holiday, moving home. There again, the child here, you could find out that you're pregnant and you're taking it easier now that you have started wanting to start the family, and the money is coming in, the 9 of Pentacles. If you don't want to get pregnant, take precautions. If you're too mature to get pregnant, then it could mean that you could be hearing of a birth. This could be that you can become a grandmother, an aunt, a godmother, who knows. You also have the Adalita of air. The Adalita is the Knight of air, so you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, or you could be getting not only news but official news that you're the champion, 3 times lucky. Boom, there you go. And you've got the 5 of Wands. Like I said, 2 5s. You're not scared of the competition. You battled hard for your position. You rose above their provocations. You 5 and 5 is 10. So again, you've got 2 10s. So you could be hearing the news that you have won the salesman of the year or the month or the businesswoman of the year. Who knows? Awesome. Now, the herbs that are here is Nasturtium, wild cherry, and angina. That is used for bruises and colds, to support your well-being system, your protection system. Also oregano, spicing up life or dishes. So spice up the life, and also use some herbs like herbal tea, cold tea. I'm drinking that now. I infuse tea and then put water to it. Lovely. And put it in the fridge. It's really nice to drink. You haven't been scared of the competition, even if there was 3 in a crowd. 3. Okay. So there you go. You're the winner. You're going to win, whether it is at work or in love or having your own business. Oh, awesome. Now I'm going to go into this card, the Sun, and we know the Sun is also from the major arcana representing Leo. Also, the Sun means warmth. Okay. Now, the Moon, the Sun. Now we've got the baby, we've got sunflowers and the orange. These are the sunflowers, that's the baby, and then we've got oranges here and the eggs. Okay, well, you've got the most clarifications of the elements in the card. So the baby. In a reading, a baby could symbolize a pregnancy, but does not necessarily hold that specific meaning. Infants also impart feelings of innocence and the purity of childhood. So let your inner child come out. That's my interpretation. They speak to the inner child. There you go. And are often an invitation to give up one's cares and worries, or even a daily routine, in order to come outside and play. A baby is also fragile, creating that requires nurturing, constant attention, and implies a need to be careful, like rise above, which you did. You kept calm and cool and collect. Then the sunflowers. They belong to a genus Helianthus and are a reference to Helios, the sun god. They represent adoration, longevity, warmth and happiness as they grow. Sunflowers turn their faces towards the sun and therefore symbolize the sun itself. Yes, the spotlight, like I said. Also the oranges. Orange can either be a fruit or a color. As color, it represents the second chakra, which is located near the womb and associated with creativity. Orange combines the energy of red and the happiness of yellow. It is the color associated with autumn, optimism and vitality. As a fruit, the orange tree is the symbol of love. In China or Chinese food symbolism, an orange represents luck and good fortune, especially when eaten on the second day of the new year. Well, orange is also the second chakra, which is the birth chakra because it's the sacral chakra. There you are, new projects, birth of a child or a project. And then the eggs, they represent fertility, rebirth, and the cycle of life. A Christian religion, eggs are served at Easter as a symbol of the resurrection. In Jewish religion, eggs are placed on the Seder plate as part of the Passover tradition. They symbolize sacrifice and loss. In China, a red egg is given out at the 1 month birthday of a new baby to celebrate fertility and the beginning of life. So again, it is another way of extending the reading with the meaning of the card. Now we've got a beautiful card here. I'm just going to put that in the middle, and you have flow. And the first thing I hear is go with the flow. Don't be scared. Rise above it. Don't mind anybody else. Just go for your goal, especially for you and your hubby or partner rather. Number 20, you are in balance. Wow. The essence. There is a natural movement of events in the world. You can see it in the phenomena such as tide, the ebb and flow of oceans and rivers that rise up from the earth, then flow to the sea. The symbol of flow represents the effortlessness and natural movement toward a certain destination. Like I said, go for what your goal is. Stay focused. Okay. It signifies an ability to gracefully move around obstacles and reminds you of the sense of allowing. So let them fight it out. Walk away from it. When flow comes to visit, it's the sign that your intentions have been in motion. Now is the time to allow nature to run its course. You are being called to effortless movements and the path of least resistance. It's like being within music, flowing within partnership. Think of the artist who creates without guile or craft, calling creativity up from the soul and bringing it to life. Without effort, you are called to be like a river. Knowing the fulfillment of destiny is assured. Enjoy the ride. The medicine, the cure. Don't try to push against the river or swim upstream right now. You can trust that when the time is right, your dreams will begin to take shape and you will be invited to dance with destiny. Right now, however, you may relax. This is not the time to bang on doors that refuse to open. Whatever obstacle is in front of you right now, trust this is for the highest good. It is an opportunity to regroup and reconsider your choices, and you must trust that your intentions will take form in good time. Consider this time as a gift. There you go. Whoopee! I love it. I hope you do too. And the herbs are, I've already said the herbs, haven't I? Nasturtium, wild cherry, and Engina and Organo. So I hope you have enjoyed this reading, my darlings. Take from it what resonates, and have a look at your rising sign and your moon sign. If you would like a personal reading, then find the information in the description box, but there is more choices of other readings or type of readings on the website. Then click on the angel in the right hand corner in the screen. Take care, stay safe and be blessed. Ciao, ciao.